Hey everybody, good midday, or well, this is a little after midday. It's 2 o'clock something here. Uh, I said yesterday on my accounts on X and Facebook and Instagram was gonna do just kind of a video where I'm shouting out to a few people. I really hadn't set up a plan or didn't know how I'm going to do this or what I was going to do for this video. So really, I'm just winging it. But I thought I'd show y'all this guy that I got yesterday that I'd ordered about a week and a half ago before I was broke. Or I can't remember when it was, but I still had a little bit of money and I ordered that guy. And he's going to go well. I'm going to get several more of these. I can't wait to get. I'm going to have several of them, and they'll be like the in my world that I'm working on or got stories for with the action figures. He kind of might be the like immigration service of different people coming from different worlds and stuff and planets. I've liked these figures ever since my friend Lockdown Productions that has a toy channel here. By the way, he's one of the people I want to shout out to, Lockdown Productions. I've got a list here. I got a shout out to Fatback Station. Always comes through for me. Love his channel. He does a lot of stuff. He's got a Fatback Station on YouTube. If you like action figure stuff, world building, he's got a cool station. He had it all built and had been adding to it, but a while back he tore it down and he's restructuring it and building it back up. But he does some cool videos of tips on customizations and stuff like that. I don't know why I didn't write this one down on the list, but Rad Toys Galaxy or something. I can't remember. Rad Toys. He's got a channel. I love to, when I can, I like to get into their live streams. They have like every Friday usually. There's I just realized I had been eating this pecan pie last night and had the pan on top of this and it was leaking. Some of the stuff got on my new book of the Infinite Way. I'm trying to clean that cover off here in a little bit. But yeah, Rad and several other people do a live stream every Friday. Now, they did one the other day that I didn't know was going on, and I caught the tail end of it. It was in the middle of the week. And, but they, it's just a bunch of cool guys that are collect action figures and do they all have different space stations they're working on and building and always evolving and stuff. And it's cool to get in on them chats and watch those guys. And it's really fun. They just cut up and, talk, make jokes and share a lot of just cool, just talking about toys and action figures and custom figures and making stuff, creating. Now, I want to give a shout out to, I know her as, Teresa's her name, Mama Teresa, whatever. She's been a very loyal subscriber to the channel ever since way back, sometime last year. We're friends. We talk almost every day through text and everything. She's really just a blessing to have as a friend. She's sent me several packages last year. She sent me stuff for my birthday, and that was just awesome, I don't know. But it's just nice to be connected to people in places, and when you make a connection close enough to where you exchange information and you can keep in touch on a regular basis. It's not just through comments and stuff through the channel. Somebody else I follow on the Twitter X platform is Preston, Digital Angel, but he's got a channel here too. I suggest you go check it out. I probably won't have links and stuff in the description or nothing, but His channel's Preston's Son, and I think there's a number to it. You would think I would have looked that up, but Preston, he's always on X doing short videos of him dancing or just giving words of encouragement. The videos he's got on his channel are kind of similar. I don't think there's any dance and stuff on it, but he's always got good advice and just trying to uplift people and show people that the world ain't always a bad place, or not everybody's out to get you. Some people want to uplift you. Raymond Parker Myers on Facebook. He's he's really been supportive of me, and I really like supporting him. If you're on Facebook, I recommend you go check out Raymond Parker Myers, the Myers family. Does a lot of cool, like, videos. He's in recovery. He's got, really doing good. They got a house, and he's got his son, and they're just, I enjoy watching what they do, and it's a real family-oriented thing, and that's awesome. Somebody else on Facebook, Brandon Kissel. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but I met him this past week, and I was down in Fort Payne after my doctor's visit, and he came up and helped me out a little bit, and then we exchanged information. I'm now part of a group he has on Facebook that's for recovery as well. I'm trying to go down the list here. On the X platform, also Jaded Kayla, or I guess, just Kayla, but she's known as Jaded Kayla on X if you ever go over there. Cool person. It's nice to just be making good connections. And then my neighbor, Betty Dalton, I always appreciate anything. She's always been there for me since I've lived here. A dear friend of mine you can find him on Instagram, X. You can find him on Facebook. Craig E. Sawyer. He's an author. He's got several comic books. I've done a review or two. Like, I've done some overviews of the comic books I have of his. He just put out his first novel. And I'm enjoying reading it. I'm planning on reading more of it today. Clayboy, it's really, really good. I don't know. I think I may be doing something. I might order another copy of this going into 2024. And after I finish this book, do an overview, and then maybe possibly a giveaway to somebody if they want a copy of that. That's what I'm thinking. I won't do that till 2024. Jordan Pierce on Facebook. Go check him out. He does jewelry and he sells gemstones and crystals. His account is JB, like capital B, capital J, capital B, Beaumont, Beaumont. Alexis Deaton, a really close friend to me, young lady that I've known for several years, from Morganton, North Carolina. Her and her sister would come into town, but anyway, we've reconnected here recently on Facebook, and now I have connection to her other than just through Messenger. And just, I'm trying to remember everybody I can think of, but Alexis, I appreciate you very much. April, also you, April on X platform. April is somebody that's helped me out a couple of different times this year, and I really appreciate it. And it's not all about what I can get from somebody or anybody does for me. I just appreciate the love from everybody and the things that people reach out and tell me. Mick, I know him from the X platform, formerly known as Twitter. Always encouraging also, I followed him on another account. It was Crazy Eyes or something. And I didn't know he had this account, but his main account was Mick or Mike or MIC something. So I ended up following that. That's where I mostly see most of his posts now, is from that account. I want to thank Radical Changes, who I know on Instagram and also here on YouTube. They have a channel. They're not uploading a lot, but it's Radical Changes helps homeless people out in Colorado. I believe that's where they're at. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking that's where they're located. But Radical Changes, I really appreciate you too. And Jonathan Ross, that's another friend of mine from Facebook, but he's also a friend from Morganton, North Carolina. We actually knew each other, just like Alexis. I know Alexis actually hung out with her. I used to hang out with Jonathan. Jonathan Ross always had my back, always came through for me. I'm just wanting to share how grateful I am. If I've left somebody out, I want to say thanks to Smoke Screen and Prime. He's got a cool channel on here that he does a lot of stuff with action figures, mainly 1/12 scale, but he's awesome. But he sends me like little fun, happy videos almost every day or several times a week on Instagram, and it just, you don't know how much that means, brother, man. It just means a lot. Like, I think he knows sometimes I'm going through stuff, and we all going through stuff. And it's nice because I can't, like, I'll be honest with you, I wish I could keep up with everybody's content, whether it be on Facebook or on a YouTube channel or on X. I mean, but realistically, I can't watch every single thing or comment on every single thing that everybody that I'm following or follows me does. I'm just these are just some names that I put down on paper and wanted to shout out some people. I'm going to send y'all the video, and that's really about all that I had to say. This is kind of went longer than I figured. I figured it'd be a shorter video, but everybody I named, I hope when I send you this video, you'll watch it all the way through to see where I hollered out at you. If you did watch it and you heard your name, please comment down there. And if you ain't subscribed to the channel, hit like, whoever you are watching this. And if you ain't subscribed, well, whether you're subscribed or not, hit the like button if you're watching it, please. If you like what I'm doing. My main purpose is to encourage people that there is hope. And for my toy people, I will be going into 2024, I plan to work on a schedule where at least once a week I'm doing at least in some type of action figure related video, maybe twice a week. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. And so Michael Hernandez, I want to shout out to him before I forget. He's an old friend too. I know him from Tennessee. He lived with me and Mom. I've mentioned him before, but I can't express enough how much he really makes a difference in my life. Ever since we've reconnected, we talk almost daily. He is like my brother. Like I said, he lived with me and Mom. Mom called him son. He called my mom. You know, it was like, but I just want to let the people know. And then, like I said, if I've not mentioned your name and we are in contact and stuff, don't get your feelings hurt. These are just some of the people I wanted to shout out to that are regularly communicating with me and have really been there for me when I've kind of been down and out. And, I don't know. That just means a lot to me, man. So I guess I'm going to end it there. Until next time, Mr. Greg Cloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment, over and out. Ditto.